Okay. I think we're on. Are we on? It looks like it. Okay. Hello, everybody. It's me, Hazel Gertrude. And, we are going to start. It's a night with a wizard. This guy right here. Him. One behind me. Oh, sorry. Okay. Okay. Hello, princess. How are you? Okay. So, without further ado, the Wizard of Our Gaming is here for a chat. So, presenting William Brungar Yellowhammer, also known as Dadabear84. Yeah! Ho, 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 Whoo! I'm here. On camera. And I got my melon wine, and let's get this started. So, anybody watching? Type yes if you are. Where's my pipe? I need my pipe. Probably gonna write some runes tonight. Now that sound like fun. Where's my rune book? Ah, here it is. Oh! All right. Got the book. Got the pipe. Okay. That was very good. All right. So, I'm thinking we could get started on our lesson for today. Teaching how to write naughty words. No, I'm not talking about swear words. I'm just talking about silly, naughty words. You know, like butt and stuff. But today, we're going to write some other stuff. I'm going to teach you how to write boobs. Yes, we're going to learn how to do that today. New page, by the way. We didn't fill up the entire page. We'll probably go back to it at some point. But let's get this uncorked here. There we go. Let's write out some words. Okay. Now, we all remember what the B looked like. It looks like a sharp R. So, there. Got our R. Now we all remember what the O's looked like. That's right. They looked like tents. Then we go back to the sharp R and our S, which looks like a tent tipped over. And in runes, we have boobs. In runic. Right there. That's how you write boobs. In runic. Now, we're going to learn how to write anus. Anus. Alright, so we got ourselves a humpback N with a slant. Alright. And, what was that? Oh, N. N looks like an upside down peace sign for those stupid ugly, smelly hippies. Then we have our U, which is a fish sticking straight up in the air. And now we have our S, which is the tent laying on its side. In Runic, in Dwarven Runic, that is how you spell anus. Repeat after me. Anus. Anus. Now, foot. It's not exactly a kind of a naughty word, but some people are weird. All right. F looks like a weird H with a slant, this, yeah. Okay, now we all remember what O looks like. That's right, 2 tenths. Now our T looks like a line with a foot. Now there's no upper or lower case in Runic. In Dwarven Runic, it's all one thing. So there, down there in the bottom, foot. Now next word, gooch. We're gonna write gooch. Now, the G is a weird, misshapen F that looks like it got drunk and just fell over. And our O's, of course, what are they? TPs. And our C is a weird looking thing. And our H, what does our H look like? That's right, a dividing rod. And here we are, down on the bottom, gooch. If you don't know what the gooch is, then you haven't been paying attention in anatomy. And I probably said that wrong. Not from your world. I'm a wizard from another world. Where are my spectacles? I need those. Oh, there they are. I'll be back. All right. Now I got my spectacles. Now let's have some more booze. Oh, yeah, there you go. There's a word. Booze. We'll write that out. We got our sharp R. We got our TP. And our Z. This is different. We haven't used the Z yet. It is 2 X's on top of each other. No, I can't remember. Is there an E after the Z? I don't know. But there, booze. I think there's an E, but oh well. And we all remember what our E looks like. It's that weird H. Now, you want to write? We'll write. All right. Well, I think that's about enough for today. With that, your runic lessons. All right. Now remember, C is also represented CH, and Q is also QU. Remember that. It's enough from the book of the Rune. All right. Yeah, goes down there. So, how is everybody today? If anybody's watching at all. Oh, there's some good melon. Is it melon? Oh, no. It's berry. Berry wine. I thought it. And lemon. Thought it was melon. Oh well. Get a little smoke here. Ah, okay. It seems the princess has gotten a hold of my account again. And you know what? That's fine. Somebody's watching at least. Let's... Huh. Give me a minute here, people. Oh, right. Had to do some stuff. Sorry about that, people. Just had to do some things here. And there. I was probably stuttery there for a little bit, but we're back. Let me tell you a story about what happened to me the other day here in Voth. Or Morscar. So I was walking the castle grounds and saw a little groundhog walking around. Now, by little groundhog, I'm not meaning your size little groundhog. Ours are about as big as a one of your dogs, the Cocker Spaniel. They're pretty darn big. Anyway, so he's trotting around out there, and I'm watching him, and this groundhog rips The biggest fart I have ever heard come out of an animal in my entire life. And I've heard drakes fart. I've heard dragons fart. This little guy was, oh my word. I mean, it was earth-shattering. It had to have been. And then, not only did he fart, he shot crap all over the castle wall. And it just kept going up and up and up. And oh my God, guess who was at the top that caught it all? Yeah, you just saw her earlier. Yeah, Hazel. Hazel got it. It hit her right in the nose. Shut up! No, it was funny. So that's what happened. When I also went earlier today, I went to the market and got this new food now. It's this bread that has this like tomatoey sauce on it, and it has this cheese, and there's your choice of meat that they put on top, and they bake it for you. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, it was really good. I got it with some cured pork on top. Oh man, oh, it was spiced cured pork. It was really good, and they cut it into little slices, little round slices, you know, because it comes from a sausage. Oh man, one of the best things I've ever eaten. But they were like, would you like to put some fruit on it? And I'm like, no, I don't want any fruit on this. Give me the meat. I'll go home and I'll have a carrot and other greens with it. And that's what I did. Oh. I wore my short sleeve tunic out. So, got a little burnt on the arms. So, you know, when I'm out and about, I don't wear this primarily. I wear some tunics. You know, a lot of them are very short sleeved. And I still wear the hat because that's how they know I'm a wizard. You know, a royal wizard. Royal wizards wear these hats. They wear hats like this. A lot of them. Different colors. I chose black because I like black. But nonetheless, yeah. So, I was walking around doing that today. My medals. Yes. Medals. So, the princess got her hair cut. I've noticed. Very cute. It looks very cute on her. She's got it. It used to be like almost down to her tuchus. But the queen's just like, oh, we gotta shear that. And they did. Now she's got this cute bangs in the front. She's a good kid. Good kid. Don't get any weird ideas. She's only 10. Oh, don't fizz over. Don't fizz over. There we go. Ha! Also, the princess farted today, and you would have thought that the curtains rattled. Yeah. And I can't get in trouble because I'm friends with your dad. I'm like the son he never had. even though I'm older than him. Anywho, that was my day. How long have I been streaming? Only 20 minutes. Oh, Lord, it feels like it's been an hour. Oh, jeez. When are we going to fill the time? We're just going to soft shoe it, you know, like cha-cha-cha-cha and all that rot. Cha-cha. Just sitting in my chair doing this. Uh-oh. Something's a rumbling inside. Oh, why did I sleep so late? Why did I do this? Why did I do this? Why am I being so cringe? I think I'm getting waved at over here. I think Hazel wants to talk. So. Hey, you want to talk? Yes, I do. I want to talk. All right. Fine. Okay. Okay. You might have heard a story where the groundhog pooped up the wall and it hit me in the nose. Well, it's absolutely true. It was the worst experience of my life. It smelled so bad. It was like nuts and grass mixed. Oh, it was bad. It wasn't even like good nuts. It was like old nuts left over from the holidays. You know what I'm talking about. You know, that old nut flavor. Oh, it's terrible. I've ate boogers that were better than that. Oy vey. I mean, why are you so close? Sorry. Okay. So, how are you all? Eh? How are you? People out there? Is the princess watching? If she is, say hi. I love you, sweetie. Do you have a friend watching with you? Huh? 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 Okay. All right. That's good. Hold on a minute. Okay, that's better. Oh, that's a good one. All right. I'm going to, What does that say? Hold on. Why are you so close? Sorry. I want to see it too. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice. Oh! That came out a little on me. All right, I got to go. Okay. Oh, righty then. Well, that's from her, and I'm sure, Floyd over here, the genie, wants to say something too. Floyd! You want to say something? Okay. So the princess is watching. Yeah, she is. Tell her she's a butthole. I'm not going to say that to her. She's a butthole. She can't do nothing to me. Yeah, it's true. You really can't. He is an all-powerful genie. But yeah, this is Floyd, the genie who doesn't want to come out of his bottle. So, yeah. You can break the glass. Okay. Okay, princess. All right. So, I think it's indestructible. Isn't it indestructible? Yes, it is. Oh. See. Anywho. Apologize to her. I don't want to apologize to the princess. I'm sorry, princess. There, isn't that better? No. You're ornery today, I know. Sorry about that. He gets these ornery spells. You didn't see that, but the funny thing is, Princess, if he would have saw that, he probably would have woke up with a fish for a hand. He kind of has a short temper when it comes to things like that, but it's a good thing he can't read. I can read. No, you can't. That's true. All right. Let me regale you of stories of my many wives. I've been married 25 times. I have been single for 18 years. I've enjoyed these 18 years. Now, I've told you about some of my other wives, but I'm going to tell you one about this one. This was my human wife, not the Sarthosian. This one was Akakeshian. I was married to her. She was a gladiator. I worked in the gladiatorial arena in Akakesh. And we met there, and she was a gruff woman. My word. She's taller than me. She was probably 6'2", at least. Huge muscles and just... I mean, I'm no slouch. I mean, I'm pretty muscular because I'm a part dwarf, and dwarves are pretty muscular guys. But this woman was huge. But she was gruff, but my God, could she cook. And you're wondering, is she still alive? No. She was a gladiator. You can understand what happened. We were married 10 years. And well, yeah. She came to a short end. Which is how I required some of my weapons that you've seen from her. Then after that, I married my Sarthosian wife. While I was still working at the gladiatorial arena. Now, don't remember, my Sarthosian wife, human too. Some people might debate that from people from Sarth, those. But, she wasn't very bright. I mean, you could say stupid, dumb, airheaded, but she was very nice, very loving. She was a noble, so we had servants, and we really didn't have to cook all that much. I mean, I had kids with her. They're astonishingly, they're bright. They didn't inherit her airheadedness. Well, way she died, I mean, we were married I lived in Sarthos 25 years. Because I just recently have come to this place. I've only been here... No, I haven't been here very long. I lived in Sarthos up until about a month and a half ago. I haven't been here for very long. Anyways, we were going on a nature hike with the kids. They were little tots at the time, and we're trotting along, and she's talking, rambling on about something I can't really remember. And all of a sudden, she stopped. She was beside me, and the talking just stopped. And I'm like, oh, good, she stopped talking. Till I look over, she's not there. And then I noticed something. She wasn't paying attention, and she walked right off the cliff. I looked down, and she was splattered all over the bottom. Did I have a funeral? No, because immediately after that, a wild drake comes running out of a cave and down at the bottom of the cliff and eats her. So, yeah. 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 Oh. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. It happens. Comes with age. I mean, when you're 436 years old, it happens. Ugh. How many dwarves have I married? Okay, I've had 25 wives. Married a lot of humans. I think I've married 5 dwarves, 1 halfling, 1 orc, Lunavarian. There's a werecat. Cat girl. And the rest were all human. You know, from different varying areas. I've lived all over Voth. Not on the new continent, but in the Arania continent. I mean, I've lived in, well, the areas where I wouldn't die. Let's just say, I mean, I could die anywhere in here, but I mean, I avoided 2 countries because they got some evil things going on there, and I don't want to go to either one of them. So I stick to the areas that were, hospitable towards the living, if you know what I mean, and the non-demonic. Yeah. Pretty much stayed away from those areas. So, and I've lived in Akakesh, Hasan Kesh, and all the other Keshes. I've lived in Volgoth, which was pretty much, I lived at the border of Volgoth and Valimar. You know, it was just, I didn't want to stray too far. But then I moved to Valimar, just over the border, about, I would say 50 miles over the border, Valimar. Then I mean, right now I'm in Morskar. I mean, I work for the king, and he's a good dude for the most part. I mean, some people call him an idiot. I mean, I don't, because I don't want my head cut off. I mean, I'm friends with the man. So yeah. He hired me, and he liked how I could shoot a fireball out of my butt. So, and we became buddies. Bit of a party animal. But he runs the country. I mean, his son is going to rule in his place. I mean, so when he croaks, I don't know when that's going to be. I mean, the prince has kids and a wife of his own, so I mean, Lord, I think he should go off and rule his own kingdom. He could. He could easily run one of the Volgothan kingdoms. Easy, but I don't think he wants to live in a frozen tundra wasteland. You know what I mean? So, I don't blame him. He wants to be king of Morscar. So, what are you going to do? Oh. I was used to island life. I lived on islands. I lived on the Endel Isles. Come from a very well-to-do family. So, when I came over here to get away from... I didn't want to mine. I mean, I was a wizard. I became a wizard. I didn't want to have to sit in a mine digging up stuff. I mean, I traveled the world here. You know, the known world until not too long ago, a year ago, when we found out about the other continent. Hey, who knew? That if you were on the Endel Isles and instead of going towards the mainland, that way, if you went the other way, you'd find something. Yeah. Who knew? Elves. Like, oh, let's go sailing and just keep going. I mean, we're not going to die. I mean, we're immortal. I know I'm part elf. But... let's just say I more align myself with dwarves than I do elves, even though my mother is one. But she's not like the rest of them. She got away from that, didn't want to be with that anymore, and decided that she was just gonna... Yeah, I've already told you the story. If you want to do that, you can go to my YouTube page. The video's there where I talk mostly about my backstory. But yes, Druma, the new continent, or one of the places that's on the continent, whatever. They have elves over there, but these elves are not like... Ow. Oh, I'm wearing my mail underneath mithril, so okay. Okay, yeah, alright. Ouch, that man hurt, though, still. Anyways. Yeah, there are race of elves over there. There's other bestial races, too, but there's... Let me talk about the elves that are over there. Now, they call them dark elves. Or the Drumans. But of course, the elves have to call them dark elves. Now, their skin is not dark. It's like my skin, my color. And they have the pointed ears, but they eat meat, mostly. I mean, they eat vegetables, too, but they mostly eat meat. They got sharp teeth. They have fangs. And their eyes are completely black. Hence the term dark elf. I don't know much, but I'm thinking there might be a future wife there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. Yeah. I might have to take a voyage. Of course, the king's probably going to want to go there. And he's going to need his best wizard to fight off some of those sea serpents and leviathans and stuff in the ocean. Because, you know, a darn strong good lightning bolt to a forehead of one of them things, and they're just gone. Or I might cut a deal with Rufus the Dragon, and he'll just fly us over there. You know, I could shrink everybody down in my house, you know, and put them in my pocket, because I could shrink my house down. If you've ever seen that movie with the wizard and Sword in the Stone, yeah, that moving picture, how he starts doing the whole thing and things start shrinking down and they go into his little bag. Yeah, I can do that. It's just simple transmogrification. You just shrink it all down to little tiny, and then it all floats into your bag. I can do that with my house. Now, the king and his guards and stuff like that, I live in a very... They would just be in there, they would shrink down with everything, and I'd put them in the bag, and then we'd just fly over there, land, and then right there on the part of the land, I would just boop, and my house would come out and settle down, and we would have a place to sleep, and we can explore. How easy that is with me when you got a really good wizard, a great one. Yeah. You're a jack of all trades, except a few things, because you don't want to mess with them. I don't mess with necromancy. Why? I don't like the smell of rotting bodies. Sue me, you know? I don't like messing with the dead. It's gross. It's just gross. Ugh. Entrails. Ugh. No. No, thank you. Rather make my potions and my other things and stuff like that. But I am not messing with dead bodies. Anyways, we'll go over there and maybe I'll find a new wife. You know what I mean? Yeah, I heard some of their women are pretty pretty. I mean, they got teeth. Got fangs, but... Remember, I dated a werecat. Not dated, married a werecat, a Lunavarian. It's just when it came down to the Lunavar, when it got to that point, I just went away. I knew. And then when I came back. I just visited the Endel Isles for a little while. And she understood that. I mean, not in her bestial form, but she understood, because I didn't want to get ripped to pieces. So when that happened, it was about once a month. Remind you of anything? But except they all do it. Anywho. I went and did that. Blah, blah, blah. So anyways. So I'm thinking. Maybe I could get it good with one of the chieftains there. I mean, I'm very persuasive. I'm very good. I mean, I'm wealthy. For the most part. I mean, when you're making 1,000 signas a week. Yeah, you're good. That's what you get for being a royal wizard. And I got job security. Number one, King adores me. In a brotherly way. Nothing weird. I'm like his brother. Number two, I saved his life. That's more job security right there. Number three, I'm immortal. I cannot die other than getting my head lopped off or shot or stabbed, but I don't die. So I'm going to be here for quite some time. Also, when the prince takes over, he likes me too, and so does his wife. So, I got job security for a long time, and I'm a good guy. So anyway, you know, if he's like, we need a dowry. Here's some gold. How about that? And if they don't take that, I have other things. Weapons, potions, other things. Because not all races treasure currency. Will I probably marry a nobility that's over there, or whatever they call a nobility over there? Probably not. It might sound like, oh, he's a chauvinist. Not a chauvinist. Whatever they call sexist. I'm going to marry the prettiest one. Wouldn't you? So, don't hand me that crap. You don't want a Quasimodo, as you would call it. I'm no different than any other guy. I mean, I'm not the best looking guy in the world, but I'm not ugly by any means. I mean, for a 436-year-old dwarf, I'm pretty darn hot. Well, you know what I mean? I mean, dwarven. I got, like, features because I'm my mom. I'm sexy for a big hybrid. You know? I'm a pretty boy. I got a pretty beard. Also, having these ears is going to help because they're going to see I'm one of their kind in a way. So, and if I got to make my eyes black, I can do that. Just easy transmogrification. Will I do it right now? No. Because it hurts. If I'm going to experience it, I will experience it one time. Because it hurts to put it on. Now, it's only for a few seconds, but it hurts. And then it hurts putting it back to normal. Also, growing fangs hurts. I don't want to do it. So don't go, why don't you do it right now? Prove yourself. No. It's like if you're a boxer. Oh, prove you're a boxer. Punch that guy in the face over there. Just take my word for it. I mean, if a pugilist was like, oh, I'm a pugilist. Oh, prove it. Punch that guy over there. And they did it. Like, oh, well, you didn't knock him out, so I don't guess. I don't like those types of people that you got to prove everything to them. Like demonstrating. One guy said that. I told him I'm the royal wizard. Now, mind you, I was walking around with this on. Cap. Medallion of my family. Medals. Military medals. Given to me by the king. Still didn't believe me. Until I summoned a lightning bolt and shot it up his butt. Then he believed me. Yeah, he got a little... He got a little pokey at his pookie, if you know what I mean. I just went like this. I just went. And it went. Bam! He didn't go right up his butt. I didn't want to kill him, but oh boy, did it spark his brown eye a little bit. Just, poop. Yeah. Kick me off and get a lightning bolt up your butt. Think about it. Sorry. Can't keep a straight face doing that. So, anywho, back to Druma. I can't wait to go explore over there. One, I've been unmarried for 18 years. My kids are telling me, you need to get back on the saddle, Dad. You need to get back on the saddle. You need somebody in your life. And you know what? They're right. So I told them, I said, hey, if I come home with an elf wife, they're like, you've already married an elf. I'm like, oh, yeah. I said, but these ones are different. It was at our last family meeting. Let me tell you, I have 75 children. All right. So, they're all hybrids, and they're all immortal. Every last one of them. My first batch of kids, I was 18 years old when I got married for the first time. I married a dwarf. And woman. So, they're mostly dwarf. So whatever. So they're old. I I think I think I had 2 with her. 2 no 5 5 3 boys, 2 girls. The 3 of them, 2 boys and a girl, are wizards. The other ones didn't want to be, even though they have the ability to be, but they're just merchants, and one owns a tavern on Endel. Anyway, so all the kids, all 75 of them, met up with their wives and husbands and their kids and their kids. When you're 436 years old, you got a lot of grandchildren. So they all came. We filled an arena. We had our meeting, family meeting. And they're like, Dad, Grandpa, Great-Grandpa, you need to get back on the saddle. You need to find another wife. Like, why? So you can have more aunts and uncles and brothers, sisters. They're like, yeah. I'm like, all right. So, me being the patriarch of the family, that's what I'm going to do. So, when I go, I want to attempt to find a woman. And I told them why. And they're like, Dark Elf? Do you even speak their language? I'm like, I got magic. I'll be able to do it. You gotta remember, I'm a old powerful wizard. One of the most powerful in all in Voth. I'll be able to do it. I already know the spell to do it. I won't even need to speak the language. They'll just hear their language coming out of my mouth, and I'll be speaking. If they don't already speak common. I don't know if they do. I assume they might, but you know what happens when you assume? You know the saying. So, got that out of the way. So they're like, oh, it's my new mom. I'm like, and you've had 25 of them. The first one. Like, here's your new mom. Here's your new mom. What, the other one's died? Yeah, the other one died. I don't remember half of them. I just know I've been married 25 times. Can I tell you all my kids' names? No. I'm going to be done when I'm done. Quit asking me crap like that. You butt chunk. Hasn't even been an hour yet. Am I boring you? Huh? The princess thinks she's going to come in here and play video games tonight. Not till tomorrow, princess. Okay. So, with the experiments that I've been doing, the one thing in the vial. Shush. We have. It's come out. It's starting to separate itself. You can see there. The longer it sits, the more it gets weird. Shake it up some more. Get it. I understand what's happening here. Oof, look at that. That is some nasty viscous stuff. Fast fingers. Vibrating, as you can see. Yep. Okay. Ah, yeah. Well, it looks like I'm going to be ending the stream here soon. I'm only going to be doing an hour tonight. So, a few minutes here. Hazel's going to take over and say her goodbyes to all of you. I say my goodbyes to all of you, and I thank you for watching. If you are watching while I was streaming here, or you're watching the VOD later on YouTube, I thank you. I would say I love you, but some of you, I don't know. Some of you that are watching that I know, I love you. So, hey Hazel, it's your time. You got your 2 minutes.
Okay. Slimmy, get over here. Okay. So, behind me again. I know. Okay. So I don't screw up? Yeah, okay. Alright. You all have a good day. He's right back here. Weirdo. Any other time he's not. Oh, okay. He backed away. No, wait. No, he's still there. So. Oh, okay. That's better. Guess no, he's still there. Sorry. Okay. There we go. Anyhow. I will see you later. Alright? So, we're going to go, and he's probably going to go to bed, I guess. I don't know. It's not that late. Can you just once work with me? Whatever. Okay. So, we will see you later. He's going to be popping back on camera to stop stuff. But, toodaloo! Remember, always eat your burgers and wax. It is a good thing. Oh, and I found out. I'm not a goblin. I'm just a midget. A very little person. I don't know if that's politically correct. I don't care. Anyhow, let's get out of here. Okay? Okay.
So yeah, I will be seeing you tomorrow. And we're gonna play some games tomorrow. Tekken. We're gonna play some Tekken. I'm kind of in a fighting game fix right now, so we're gonna play some Tekken. All right, not the first Tekken, the latest Tekken. So we're going to do that. We're going to go through the arcade of that and probably do a few rounds of that for about 2 hours. So, adios, as they would say in, what do they call them? Mexico, I guess. But here in Voth, we say good journey. So, good journey.